Back up a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, I sat down here the other day and I made a bunch of one. I made a mess, didn't I?
Okay. Just dive right in.
Dive right in. Oh, front plate.
Yeah.
Good.
Your bushings here?
Yeah. Oh, you want to just cut down just to the top of those bushes.
Okay.
On each side. Alright.
I don't have a clue what I'm doing.
This to me is the most relaxing and enjoyable part, watching that line go across.
Yeah.
Man. Now you can do any design you want, but that just kind of gives you a rough idea of what's going on.
Right. Okay.
sitting on the shelf for a long time. You like trunk?
I like it.
Oh, I probably shouldn't do that. Sorry. I'll do it myself.
Justin? That's what I say. Hit it with a hammer.
Well, I smell it. I don't see it.
What does that do?
Jack that out a little further. Put a little more tension on it. All I'm trying to do is stop that popping.
Right.
See what you're going for. You might want to bring that back down to the bushing right here.
This?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know. I can't see very good, and I couldn't tell how close I was. I didn't want to get too close.
You see? Good. Well, let me do it for you that way. You hear that beep?
Okay, yeah.
It's not good for the bushing or the carbide, but that's how I've been doing it.
Yeah, that's how you tell where you're at. I can't see real good. I ain't got my dang. I forgot my reading glasses.
I ain't got no window. I bet you use mine if you still look so blind. That's the Bible. About what, 30, 45 minutes still?
He said he thought he was only an hour. No? More than that?
30 minutes, get you on. It is what it is.
I never did. He just said he lived close to Memphis.
He might be an hour, somewhere around an hour from Tupelo, but it takes about 30 minutes to get. I don't know how you can do that.
Sure. See what does what. I guess that would be a groover. See what I can come up with. Yeah.
You get back home now and you're just laid up there working on it.
they go ahead. Empty seat. I guess I'm done. I can't.
Still live, well, I don't know. You may want it like that.
Probably go a little more on that one.
That'll help or hurt?
That helps.
You think that's it?
That's it. I wish I could get that cleaned up in there a little better, but I'm afraid to go any deeper.
Yeah, you don't want to go on fix it.
No. Now I just gotta sand it.
You gotta sand it. That's 320, 150.
150.
That's 150. I had a 600 in there. That's a 600. Alright, that's your last one. Let's start with your 150.
Alright.
Now that's gonna take a lot off now. But you want to start with that? I want to get my wet sandpaper. And, wet sand.
How do you know when you've sanded enough?
Just kind of take your finger over, and if you don't feel any showing up bad places, and go to your next strip.
Yeah, well, I went to 320.
There you go.
I didn't know. All right.
Bring this out a little bit and get it out of the way.
Wow.
You can set it wherever you
There you go, yeah.
See that rough spot right there that you said you had? You crease this down a little bit. Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, man. This is awesome.
I know it's a long way from the job, but I still appreciate you being here.
Yeah, I like learning new stuff all the time. Hanging out with good folks.
That's right. I ain't met Johnny. I'm just glad when he gets here.
Yeah.
Nice to see him.
We need to do this more often, get more people.
Don't know.
Just have a
There's
shindig.
another one supposed to be in New Albany, the carpenter or something. Johnny knows him, I don't know him. I tried to look him up, but I can't get nothing but religious things to pull up.
Well, isn't it the Blessed Carpenter or something? Or I think I've seen it.
He's supposed to be within 30 miles of here.
Oh.
I've been trying to get up with him, but I can't find him on YouTube.
Johnny get here, he'll show us.
Won't be sad of that doing it.
Hell, I guess that's good enough.
Good enough?
Good enough for me.
All right, now we're going to start in to put the finish on.
Okay.
That's something I can get through once time. Except we'll put the finish on. Gotta get some dust
It's
out.
not supposed to be good to breathe this cedar stuff. They say it can make you bad sick.
Well,
Have you been breathing it and it don't bother you?
I've been working in this stuff for years.
It don't bother you. Look right here. It's probably like anything else. Some people,
It's not good for you, but it ain't gonna make you sick.
right. Yeah. No.
Not right here.
Right.
Right now.
Right. Well, yeah. No. Well, yeah. Smoking won't make you sick right now either.
Yeah. Not good for you though.
Alcohol won't destroy your liver right away. It's slowly over time.
Just a little bit.
That's my problem.
You know, that's like old Paul said in the Bible, you know, all things are lawful, but not everything is expedient. All right, well, here we go. I don't know what to do. I'm going to do something different.
Let's do it.
They say this kraft foam is a lot better because napkins absorb,
Right.
and the kraft foam it floats on top of it.
Okay.
So this is the first time I'm going to try it, so I'm going to try it out. Like how that does. Let that dry a second. Well, get my super glue quick. Ease them out. Let it dry a second.
Set. They say you can use baking soda and some, or is it just baking soda by itself?
No, there's something else. I can't remember. Baking soda and alcohol.
I don't know. I have to go to YouTube University.
Put one more coat on it. Then we're gonna fine sand it.
You know, they say that brown paper bag is like 5,000 grit or something. Same as 5,000 grit or something like that.
All the grits is pretty fine. Man, you get down to the bottom of it, man, it's like a rubber.
Oh yeah.
Well done. On that future one.
So I wonder if you could stain it first and then put the super glue on top of it.
Yep.
That would work. Okay.
You didn't see my last video? I done this oak one, this oak one, I spun it down, sanded it, stained it with gunstone. And I done this kind of unconventional. I done this
For sure.
brown, where's the brown? Brown.
That sort of looks brown.
Brown, green.
He's tall. He's almost here.
let that dry. Dry real quick. That stuff is Lowe's. Use Lowe's. That brand, what, Instant Bond? You read the directions on the back, it says it's priority, what is it called? They say it only works for their product. So I don't know. But their product, the super glue, dried up in the bottle not long after I got it. There's that. Yeah. Really good thing. I ain't gonna worry about them grooves too much.
No, I like them dark like that.
Oh, that's all gonna be the same color.
Oh, okay. It's just hazy.
Yeah.
What do you look for?
Huh?
What are you looking for when you're
just smoothness?
I'm gonna have to get my I don't know. I don't think I did.
See, much better. See how it's almost coming back down to color?
Right.
See how you don't have that ring there anymore? Got to switch up everything in the back door. Ooh, it does hurt. Yeah, that's something you don't think about. You talk about want to get into turning pins. You don't count the cost of everything. Mm-hmm. But even the sanding pads is like 20 bucks here, 20 bucks there.
Yeah.
They might not be exactly, they might be like 15, but you know what I'm saying. Brought the shine, it didn't really bring the color, did it? That old cedar's about lost all its color anyway. Getting the slop in now. It's almost got the color back. What do you think? Oh, that is slick. Feel how slick that is.
Yeah.
You like it?
I like it.
That's what you use them little plastic beads for. I got right there. I just keep forgetting to do it.
Yeah.
All right. This the right end that you wanted?
Yeah.
Well, I just put her in the blank. Or press. Uh-oh.
Good? Yep.
This other here piece. Collar bands on it. Which end do you want to be the top?
I guess that'd be the middle, right?
Yeah.
Well, little fingers. Little thick, so you'll have to bend that pin around a little bit. I think it's pretty smooth. There you go. Say hi to the folks.
Yeah, he's recording. Hi guys. I brought a bunch of.
No, that's gonna have to go in here.
Your wife thinks I'm going to do this now. She's working. Well, I'll let your wife have first kick of these.
You ain't all heat up, bro. Man. But there's coffee right here.
Oh, this might better have Charlotte.
Hey, how you doing? I'm out.
This is Alan. Old man.
Yankee. There you go. Hey, like you know what you're doing. Oh, you ain't
This is Wood River, Rusty. This is Charlotte. Well, I've got a bunch of pan junk to look through. If you want one.
Look at the reservoir, huh? I think that's the one you got on there.
I don't know. The one I did last night was, I didn't bring it. It was like a stone. Yeah, sure.
Cool. Well, hey. Which one you want? Yeah, I want mine. That's cypress and that's gold. I stained it with gold.
Okay. I did cypress. Okay.
Good, do you want one?
This is the one I like.
Oh, dude. Oh, I got the little slim on it.
Well, I did some, put a bigger,
What's in it?
this may be it here.
Oh, that's cool.
Bigger, this is a swim line, only difference is it's a bigger ring in the middle. So it has different distance. I get them from Craftsman Farm, I believe. But you have to buy the bushings for you can see the difference. But I like that. It makes it more
the other day, I got my pen blank in.
Yeah, I got it up.
Yeah. Have this common one here, you know?
No, it's okay.
Well, that's you. My back is out on me every now and then. I got Oh. So yeah, welcome to my humble little mess. I'm about to build an addition. That's why there's so much space in between sheds. I'm gonna put a door. I'm gonna take that to before house, that wall stuff,
Yeah.
and that door's gonna be right in there,
Okay.
leading into the addition. He's supposed to start on it. Hopefully this week.
Okay.
Not this week, it'll be the next. But yeah, they got me started on my disability, and they said they don't have any back pay. So I'm like, well, okay, I don't have back pay. I'll see if I can find something to do. Be standing there alone.
Where is your lathe in this? Oh, it's right there.
How does this thing work?
Come on.
You got over there?
I brought my own lathe too, if you wanted
What?
my lathe. It looks just like this one, except this is 1x8 on mine.
1 inch by 8.
Yeah.
TPI.
Yeah, this is your, this is that
Base plate.
to
Will it
fit on
that?
this. Yeah, this will, but I brought all the stuff for that lathe.
Have you got another manual saver? Is that what it is right there?
Yeah.
Okay, I think mine's about to go out. It's brand new. It's sitting there making a racket. And Rusty was noticing that when we were turning a while ago.
Well, this one has a C-ring in it. As you can see, I use it pretty good. I still got all the dust in it.
How much I owe you for all that, John?
Don't worry about it. I don't use it. This, I had to send it down yesterday because it was rusting just from sitting in the bucket.
That's a Jacob's chuck.
Yeah.
MT1.
Yeah, it's the MT1, but it's the, what is it, the half-inch one? Because it's so big.
Yeah, that's a big one.
I thought I had a smaller one too. Because I have this live center too.
Oh, dude, look, that live center, bro. That's a big.
And then the dead center.
There you go. Done. Man, it's got $100 works great for it,
This,
man.
I gotta buy me another one. This is one of my favorite ones.
Well, don't let me take your favorite.
No, it don't fit. I have to put it in adapter, but it's too short to knock back out.
Oh yeah, there you
It's
go.
spring loaded, so it's got a spring. So whenever you take it out, whenever you tap it out,
You gotta watch out.
you gotta make sure you have your hand on that to catch that.
There you go.
So it's spring loaded, so when you put your wood up to it, you go to it. Those teeth are
Yeah,
sharp.
those teeth are sharp.
Yeah, you know this kind, you have to kind of
Yeah,
tap
yeah.
in it. That one you just tighten up your tail spot,
And
it'll push it in and let it spring.
And old soldier farm, he just sent me another.
Yeah, he told me to tell you hi. I was talking to him on
Grumpy.
not Grumpy's, Benjamin, what's his name?
There's the pins he turned.
Oh, that's the one you did.
Yeah.
You know what? I was trying some of these, and I don't have a long enough bit, so I cut it in half.
I don't think his drill press or whatever he's drilling with was drilling straight in.
Yeah. Well, I cut it in half and glued it back together, and then I was putting the lines in it and burning them like a dummy. I burned
All the way through.
right with that one, and it split it apart. I said, okay, I'll play with this some other time. Those are pretty cool. Yeah, I cut it right in half. I said, oh, that was the wrong thing to do.
But he sent me a MT2 to MT1 adapter.
Okay.
And he sent us pin binder. He said he bought the wrong size. So it's a MT1. Yes, he got an MT2.
He may not want that open.
Oh, ain't bothering me.
So instead of using this on there,
Yeah, I don't
you
need
just
that.
do that live center.
See how I
I
got
don't
mine.
either. I got this for about 6 months.
And the reason I don't, it ain't like I'm doing it out of expertise or nothing. But I was watching the show, he said if you use this and you put your tailstock here, it has a tendency of bowing your manual.
Yeah, if you push too hard on it, that's why the live center fits on the bushes.
Uh-huh.
That was kind of short, though.
Well, it's probably been with the here, you can see the column.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mine's just this part and a long rod.
If Rusty could use it, well, not Rusty, but Grumpy, he was complaining about his being that Allen head set on there instead of the collet deal.
Yeah.
He was saying that his has got a wobble to it. He said he wished he had one that had a collet, and that's got a collet instead of
Yeah.
set to it.
Well, the first lathe I bought was a pin pal. It was a pin lathe. And it had the collet that fit on the end there,
Uh-huh.
up on the
The
drive.
threaded part.
So the bar, you can slide it back and forth. So I got just a single bar, and what I use it for is when I glue my stuff up, I just run it through,
Yeah.
and it pops that glue out, so I can put it on. But
I seen you had some of that, some of those, one of your videos, you showed those plastic bushings.
yeah, I
And,
did those from Pacified. Those are good when you're putting on CA. Or when you're sanding wood, because if you sand wood with these bushings on there,
It takes
all
it down.
that mixes on the wood and
Yeah.
colors your wood and it don't come out.
No, I don't. No matter how much. Yeah, I get it.
It's a tight fit.
Yeah, that's a tight fit. We rented it. I took it all out. Had to redo it myself.
Yeah, I like it tight.
I just wanted to keep it in there and keep it rough. Maybe. Warm?
Yeah, I was pumping gas. I stopped at Lowe's and pumped gas. And I was pumping and it was going slow. And it's like, man, I'm cold. So I stopped at $25. I didn't realize it was that cold outside.
Alright, what did I do with you?
You didn't bring stickers, you said?
No, but I'll send you some.
I screenshotted your email from one of the lives. So I screenshotted it. So I got your email. Yeah, I made a new board, so I'm gonna put these on there. I made a new board.
Did I let that on the other one?
What's that?
Still sticking. I had the hand off it when it stick.
Put it with those.
Oh, I don't see it. You didn't go anywhere, so it's gotta be in here. It's gotta be in here somewhere.
Here, yeah, here it is.
Oh, cool. I just keep it there. I won't put it on my lathe. Droppy's supposed to be sending me another one. Put it
Well,
on my lathe.
did you? I got that other one in. What I did, I put a. Cause mine looks a lot like this. I took this cap off and put a wooden piece in here so you could turn the spindle right here. And then I put a wooden piece, I glued on there and put a crank on it where you could crank it too. But it looks just like this, except it's a wind, except for this is...
Inches, 1 inch by 8.
Yeah, 1 by 8. But I couldn't find... Because when I bought my chucks, they sent me the 3/4 by 16 adapter, but I don't know what I did with them. Because I have moved.
You like me, you got so little space, you have to cram everything and never can't even
I
find
do.
it.
I got 2 big totes like this that I have stacked on top of each other, and I got stuff in there I hardly ever use, but I use the top one. I use it for cable.
There you go.
And
Well, I tell you, I really don't need the lathe because I'm going to get a floor model here in a little bit. But
were these? This is 1 MT.
That's a 3/4 by 16.
Yeah, but this will these fit it?
If it's an MT1, it will.
Yeah, these are MT1.
That's what my lathe
So,
is, an MT1.
But you do have this if you want to do a piece of wood sealed in.
There you go. But the only one I was going to say is, Rusty made one. What's that? Lathe.
Well, I mean, I got one, but I don't know what
The reason I say it is, I found it, and if I can get my money here pretty quick, over here in Iuka, not far from here, it's good place to be in your car. They got a Delta floor model.
Yeah.
It's like $500. I really want that. But it's a floor model, and I ain't gonna be able to use it until I get my addition on it. But I plan on having that. I want me to do floor model where I can print the longer pieces and some bigger pieces.
Yeah, that's why I bought that Mauer to do bigger ones. But
I think yours is already a floor model. So you can take that little lathe and do your little small project like this pen.
I'll take it if you want to.
If you'll use it, yeah.
I'm taking it.
And we need more videos.
But I can't do anything right now. I mean, I'm trying to do this thing done so I can get everything moved over and
Yeah, he built a new shop. We're building a new shop.
Yes. But Yeah, I'm already set up, because I've got my small lathe, and hopefully I got that bigger one. I can hurry up before somebody buys it off marketplace. But, I'm already set up, but I appreciate it, John.
Mine's a jet.
Pick a cup. You want any, baby?
No,
You want good?
I'm going to call it.
It's salty, it's big, salty there. I hope so, but it's not cold.
Yeah. Yep. You didn't happen to bring one, did you? He's got a Tennessee one.
Is that where you're from?
No, I'm from here. But I just moved back from Stevens Road, Tennessee. Oh, how old? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Lived with her many, many, many times.
So where are you at? You in Tennessee?
No, I'm in Mississippi. I'm in Nesbitt or South Haven. South Haven is last city.
South Haven is considered as a Richie Rich suburb of Memphis.
Yeah. It's
South
not.
Haven has a lot of distribution centers.
Yeah.
All everywhere.
Kind of like Olive Branch.
Yeah, Olive Branch is added a lot more to it.
Oh,
One
yeah.
of these sugar, is this one sugar?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I woke up 5 minutes before my alarm went off. That's not even good.
Heck yeah.
5 minutes before.
Yeah.
The present time.
Yeah. Cause I don't. Saturday, I usually wake up on my own. And Sunday too.
That's with all you know, all your fun.
Yeah, I'm a early bird every day. I'm
2 o'clock.
Sunday.
2 o'clock gets away. Oh.
I won't get this phone back.
Long enough to family too. That's too.
Alright, next time we come out, we're gonna have to have some better accommodation.
Yeah, you gonna have some.
We're gonna have to come when it's warm so we can cook it out and all that. Get some pump salad.
Oh, now, we can go to both sides.
Yeah.
It's almost both sides of the season. The little sprouts supposed to come up
I
here.
used to pick them when I was a kid, but I don't remember now. I couldn't tell you what they were.
So you know that? It's probably
So you're live right now?
No, I'm not live. I'm just recording.
Oh,
In here, I can't get a good enough signal for live. That's why I'm not doing them right now, because I'm not in the shop. I'm doing them
So
out.
you've been doing them under your lane 2 there?
Yeah, I've done some out on the
That's where you did the pump salad one.
But, see that little bracket right there?
Yeah.
I usually take that bracket that's right there and clamp it to that bracket. And, I can put my phone in there and do a live as long as that door is open. If the door is not open, even with the door open, I don't get a real signal. It's still buffering, you know. But, that's why I ain't been
We
doing
go to Walmart, we can fix that right now.
You gotta have a wire plug in, right?
Yeah, you can get it.
Cheap. I don't know, like baby hard.
I bought 150 feet for $25.
That plus the thing.
About $45.
a repeater?
Yeah, it's what they call an access point. You plug it into your router in there, and then you run it out here, and you plug it in, and you just set it up. You can set it up 3 different ways, but you set it up as an access point, and it's basically just an extension of that router out here. And then, so you can hook up to your phone wirelessly, and you can run a cable out of it, plug it into your computer, and then you're wired directly into the house. There is no Wi-Fi in that part. You're wired into the house.
Did you get that Ethernet cable in a ready to bury?
Yep. That's what I got. Ready to bury, or outside. See, I didn't bury mine. Mine's, so it comes out of, I'm hooked into my mom's place, but that's where the shed is right next to it. It comes out of their house and it just runs up on their wall and all the way across, and then there's a span of about 10 foot. It goes across, connects to their garage, moves across that, and then another span of about 5 foot and goes into mine. Yep.
Get this trolley track in here. Tuesday, I'm getting my trolley. And the next check I'm getting is for that big warranty on that chemical. So that's what's going on. It's something.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna have a little better conversation next year.
Well, it doesn't go all the way out that way, but
Well, if you want to back this away,
attach it there, and there. Or split the difference. That'll be more.
cool right there. Okay, what kind of screw we gotta have?
A drywall screw with a washer would be perfect. Try not to drop it on her head. Honk. There you go. That's what I use. Body washer, and I use the depth screw.
Where are you gonna put that?
Right here. Yep.
I'm gonna get all the way.
She said these folks is dangerous.
Shoot, I seen you had the metal inserts. We can mess around here and make your dang boom arm. You know, the screw, somewhere you get a whole box of them. You pound them into the wood and you got a screw.
Oh, that's like them over yonder.
Somewhere. I see you had a whole box of them. Yeah. I see you had a box of them.
Yeah, they. Yeah, I've got them all right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This thing's handy. Ow.
Figure up over.
Alright, figure out where you,
Just split the difference.
well, I mean, centered wise, you want it about where that camera is, or
Yeah, just outside of this one.
just outside of
Yeah.
that?
That looks good. Uh-oh.
Yeah. There you go. scares me.
That'll work, bro.
That'll hold everything you want right there.
Yeah. No more on that camera. Then my track gets in, my trolley, that's gonna be nice. There's a camera bum on, I got a picture of it on my phone, but see it on my phone,
Yeah.
But,
Shoot, we'll make you one.
hey bro.
Looks like you got one.
Definitely now. I thought that folded up, but I don't get stuck.
Well, it does now.
It's like having a good anyway. But yeah, how about those peanuts? What that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it, but man.
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of small, ain't it?
Ain't no smaller than the rest of them.
Really?
It's still going to be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can wait. And my trolley's gonna be a little different. My trolley will fit in here like yours does, but the brace goes this way. What you bolt on to.
Right. Yeah.
So what I was thinking about doing is taking me a plumb bob, getting me some of those lapel mics, put a plumb bob on it right here where it gives it enough weight to stick right down and get that lapel mic on it. Then have my camera over here on this side. I would put my mic on my lapel or my collar or whatever. I'm afraid my beard's rubbing and giving noise.
You're going to have to shave that shaggy thing.
No. You know it's good.
But I was thinking about, I used to play a lot of darts, and I was trying to put in front of the dart, put a lot of
Yeah, I just made some notes. Put in good spalted wood. I was letting the spalting too long.
Next check I get, I'm going to try to get some of those darts. Is there like 3 pieces,
I think it's about $15 to
Yeah.
$18, I think.
just for 3?
I think the steel kits
Amazon don't have them, but I went on somebody else.
the crash supplies. That's what they call it. They're woodturnerscatalog.com.
Of course, a little high for 3, but I'm eventually going to get this off.
But that
I love
stuff
how
they had
yours
me
turned
put
out.
in it was
What do you use
Yeah.
for putting your tube in? What kind of glue?
I just use thick
Thick?
CA. If you use
See, that's what we
medium,
done wrong. I should have had you thick.
you can, as long as you got, that's why when I put it in, I twist it that way, and covers the whole
Yeah,
thing.
I try to get that too.
Because if you just take it and slide it in, when you go turning, when you get close to the barrel on the ends, it will make it like chip off because there's nothing holding it.
Yeah.
So I'll spin it. I've got one pin that when I first started I was putting it in, and I don't know, I must have been too slow, but I went and it wouldn't push in anymore. So I had about 1/8 of an inch, so I just cut another piece, glued it on, turned it. It worked.
That's why I only got one piece of, I turned 2 cent blanks, but I was pulling the tube into one of them, and like you said, it got halfway, and it stuck. It wasn't moving no more. And I'm like, dang, well there goes that kit. I guess I got spare parts now, and I'm like, oh wait a minute, I got a lathe. I tug it on there, man, I cut it right back down to the tube.
But that one was, what was it? That was a bigger one, I think. I don't know, it's one on my side. Man, I paid too much for that. Alright, gotta head out, guys.
Alright, Rusty, man, I appreciate you.
I appreciate y'all. I can't bring you stuff and I'm leaving with more than I brought.
That's always a good deal. Always a good deal.
Have us a dang meeting place out here next time.
Well, we're going to have to try.
Bring us up there. You ready to?
Yeah. Sorry. Come back next time.
Alright, guys. I guess they done went back home. Johnny's lathe crafts, he's left out, and Rusty's left out. And man, had a good time, enjoyed the visit. Man, really appreciate Rusty and Johnny coming out. I'll have to sit down, I can't stand up too long. But enjoyed their visit. Man, we had a good time. Johnny brought a bunch of stuff down for me. I appreciate it so much. Rusty brought me some track. Gonna get my camera boom up here real soon. Supposed to get my trolley track on Tuesday, which this is Sunday, should be here in a couple of days. And I'm gonna start working on my camera boom, the camera trolley, and I'll work on the camera boom at another date. I've got to order some parts off of Amazon for that. Johnny brought all kind of stuff for the lathe. He wanted to give me a lathe. Man, that dude is awesome. But seeing that I'm going to get a floor model lathe, or that's my plans, to get a little bigger lathe. And so I'm good with my setup here with my mini lathe, whatever you want to call it. Then I'll get that bigger one that'll go in my addition, and I'll probably move this whole unit over there with it. That way I can just keep one set up for pins and whatnot, and I can do the big lathe with bowls or whatever I want to cut out on it. But he was going to give me the lathe, and I told him I appreciate it, but if we could just pass that off to Rusty. And so we passed that off to Rusty. So maybe Rusty can make some pins. He done a real good job on turning his first pin here today. I like what he turned. It come out real super cool. Y'all seen that in the video just a little bit ago, but yeah, we got in here, we had some breakfast. The temperature dropped like crazy today. So it's been in the high 30s, low 40s most all day. Y'all probably hear the blower off of the diesel heater going. Still a little chilly outside, wind blowing pretty hard. If the wind settled down, it wouldn't be so bad. But you see, I got a mess to clean up now. We had a party in here, breakfast party, I guess you'd say. But we got all that going on. Had some turkey sausage and biscuits, had some jelly, coffee. Man, we had it going on in this little shed. I'll be glad when I get my addition here. Rusty says I'm gonna have to have better accommodations next time they come. Man, I love Rusty and Jonny to death. They are super cool people. I got to meet Johnny's wife. She's absolutely wonderful. Oh man, just have a good time, good people. Oh, I love it. I love it. We're thinking about getting back together in March the 18th. Might have a big cookout deal, but I really enjoyed the visit. Sure did. But Jonny brought stuff. Rusty brought me some tracks for my camera trolley, and that was real super cool of him. Man, he brought me, Jonny brought me a bunch of lathe stuff, and brought a live center. That's super, super cool. Super generous of him. Man, that thing, if I remember right, that's about 18 bucks on Amazon. Brought me a little base plate where I can mount my wood to. That's super cool. Super cool. He brought me a Jacob's chuck after me and Big Dog done went through the round, just a little bigger than the one I got. I think he said this was a 1/2 inch. My other one's a little smaller. So that'll come in handy. Hey, I appreciate all that, Jonny. And brought me another live center and a head center. I don't know the official term for it. Let's see, what did he say this was? Oh yeah, that's another head center. Goes in for MT1. Yeah, that's super cool. Man, he just got all kind of stuff. What is this? Oh yeah, another burr head center. But that's super cool. That is super cool. Got he also brought me a sticker. Jonny's lathe craft. Oh, that's super cool. I'm gonna put that on my lathe. That, like I say, Rusty brought me the track. That's super cool. We got it mounted up, got it ready. Now I just need to get the rest of my equipment. And I also received a box from Soldier Farms. Hey, I appreciate you, Soldier Farms. I really do. Really appreciate it. really do. He sent me 2 of his ink pens. I don't know if you can see that real good. Really, really nice. I like that. I like that. He also sent me, Soldier Farm sent me a MT2 to MT1 adapter. That's cool. Be able to use that on my other lathe that I get. And he sent me a pin mandrel, an MT1 pin mandrel. So that's super cool. That is super cool. So now I ought to be able to turn just about whatever I want to turn. But now Soldier Farms did tell me that one of these has got to go to my wife. I'm like, what wife? I know nothing. I know nothing. But guys, I really, really, really appreciate all the kindness, all the generosity, man. It's wonderful. Oh, yeah, Rusty was a little bit amazed. He's like, hey, I thought I was gonna bring stuff, and I wound up taking more home than I brought. But guys, this is where I gotta end it. Oh, I hate they had to go so quick, man. We was having such a good time. But I understand it, you know, some people got work and got things to do. That's life. Well, doggies. But I had a real good time. Rusty got to make a pen. I gave him an extra pen kit and a blank, so he ain't got no excuse to make a video of his own turning at his own shop. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna straighten up in here. Might have me another one of them biscuits. Turkey sausage ain't too bad. Put me a little grape jelly on it. Have me a cup of coffee, another cup of coffee. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. I appreciate Johnny and Rusty so much. And Johnny's wife just as sweet as she could be. But anyway, guys, I guess I've rattled on long enough. There was something else I was wanting to say, and I can't remember what it was. I've got Soldier Farm called, Johnny's called out, Rusty's called out. Hey, somebody I know I'm forgetting. Oh, my stickers. I had to go back through all my emails to get everybody's addresses again. Somehow or another, my wife lost all the addresses, and I had to go back and get everybody's addresses again. I thought she'd done sent them out. But we got everybody's addresses. Everything's going to be packaged up, shipped out, hopefully tomorrow, which is Monday. That's all I know to say. Appreciate each and every one of you. If you want a sticker, just hit me up at allenguthrie1019@gmail.com. I'll send you a sticker out. Miss Francis, we're about to get on your board, leveling board. And I got to get that thing shipped out. It's been here long enough. I got to get it out of my way. Let's see. Drop it.
I'm gonna cut you down some of this cypress. But this piece has got a split in it, so they might not come out as big as what you're used to, but we're gonna try to get you some 3/4 by 3/4 pin blank. And yeah, it might not be 3/4 by 3/4. I don't know yet. But I'm gonna get this cut for you some pin blank. And that's about all I know to say. Yeah, I did order me a pin blank from I did order me a pin blank from Amazon. The only thing I don't like about it, it's not long enough for the top and bottom on your pen. So I'm gonna have to pour two just to get one ink pen out of it. I don't like that too much. Wastes a lot of resin that way. But I'm gonna soon get back into pouring resin. I'll get started in on that here pretty quick. It's starting to warm up a little bit. Which temperatures for today and tomorrow are gonna be pretty low. 30s and low 40s. Tuesday is supposed to be going back up to the 50s, and by Wednesday it should be back up to 60s. I think either Friday or Saturday it's supposed to hit 70. So we might do some resin pouring this week. I have to take it day by day to see what I'm doing. Alright guys, I gotta get out of here. Back's already killing me and I still gotta clean up in here. And
everything's gonna be alright if you're alright.
If you're right.
So today is the day, tonight is the night. Oh, peas in the woodshed, and the Bible is his delight. And everything's gonna be alright if you're right. With the smell of cedar in the air, fall breezes start to blow. He takes a break to read the word, 'cause he wants everyone to know how Yeshua gave his life to save the world and give us hope. And to keep his commandments, it doesn't matter if you're young or old. Everything's gonna be alright if you're right. So today is the day, tonight is the night. Oh, peas in the woodshed, and the Bible is his delight. Everything's gonna be alright if you're right. So today is the day, tonight is the night. Oh, peas in the woodshed, and the Bible is his delight. Everything's gonna be alright if you're right. Everything's gonna be alright if you're right. So today is the day, tonight is the night. Oh, peas in the woodshed, and the Bible is his delight. Everything's gonna be alright as long as you're right. Be right today. Your past says shalom and good night.